Prepare for a revelation that will completely change your understanding of destiny. On October 7th, an ancient cosmic mechanism that has been dormant for millennia in the depths of the universe will be activated. This isn't just another date on the calendar, it's a pivotal moment in a planetary transition, a time when cosmic energies align in a unique configuration, triggering the secret code of your destiny. The numerical vibration of this day, 7 plus 10 equals 17, which in sacred numerology reduces to the number 8, the number of infinity and karmic cycles. At this moment, the universe unlocks hidden codes that were embedded in your matrix at birth, codes that only activate under specific cosmic conditions. October 7th is one of these exceptionally rare windows of opportunity, opening only once every few decades. Your soul is already sensing its approach through strange coincidences, prophetic dreams, and unexplainable premonitions that are growing stronger each day. The destiny code is not a metaphor or a philosophical concept. It's a real energetic program written into the quantum field of your consciousness. Imagine DNA, but instead of physical, it's a spiritual sequence of information that defines your life path, talents, obstacles, and purpose. For most of your life, this code lies dormant, with only a small fraction of its basic survival and adaptation programs active. But on October 7th, the cosmic energies will reach a frequency capable of awakening the sleeping segments of your spiritual genome. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, you can see what was always there but remained hidden. The code is activated through a resonance between your energy field and the cosmic vibrations, which will reach their peak on this day. The process is irreversible. Once activated, the code begins to unfold a new reality around you. Why has October 7th become this day of great awakening? The answer lies in ancient astronomical cycles and the sacred geometry of the cosmos. On this day, the Sun holds a special position relative to the galactic center, and the planets form a rare configuration that creates an energetic portal between dimensions. The numerology of the date is significant. 7 is the number of spiritual perfection, and October, the 10th month, symbolizes the completion of a cycle and a new beginning. Together, they form the code 17, which in esoteric tradition signifies the star of hope, the guiding light of the soul. Ancient civilizations knew about this day and called it the Day of the Unsealing, when the celestial gates open for those ready to embrace their true destiny. The Mayans, Egyptians, and Atlanteans all left records of this special time, though the knowledge was encrypted in symbols and myths. Modern science is only now beginning to understand that the ancients were describing real quantum processes in the language of the images available to them. But what makes this October 7th truly special is that these astrological conditions have not been repeated in the last 63 years. The last time a similar configuration was observed was in 1960, and it led to a global spiritual awakening that transformed the consciousness of an entire generation. Now, the cycle has completed, and the energies are returning on a new spiral of evolution, but with exponentially greater power. Your soul chose this specific incarnation to be here at the moment of activation. This is no accident. It is the result of millennia of preparation on the subtle planes. Every life, every experience, every trial has led to this moment of readiness to accept and integrate new possibilities of consciousness. The signs of activation are already appearing for those who are energetically prepared for transformation. Increasing synchronicities, prophetic dreams, spontaneous insights, and the feeling that time is speeding up, all are harbingers of profound changes to come. The secret code of your destiny contains information about 3 key aspects of your purpose. The first aspect is your hidden abilities and talents that have not yet manifested or have only appeared partially. At the moment of activation, these dormant gifts begin to awaken, creating new opportunities for creative expression and professional fulfillment. The second aspect is the karmic knots and blockages that have hindered your development. The code contains the keys to dissolve them, freeing up your energy to move forward. The third and most important aspect is your spiritual mission, the true reason your soul chose to incarnate right here, right now. Many people search their entire lives for their path, unaware that the answers are already within them, locked away by unfulfilled programs. On October 7th, these blockages are naturally removed by the influence of cosmic frequencies. The activation process is individual, but the results are universal: the attainment of clarity, purpose, and inner strength. The physical signs of the Destiny Code's activation begin to appear a few days before the key date. The first thing many notice is a change in their dreams. Dreams become unusually vivid, often prophetic, and filled with symbols and images that feel familiar on a deep level. This is your subconscious processing incoming information and preparing your consciousness for new realities. The second sign is spontaneous states of deep peace, or conversely, unexplained bursts of energy. Your energy system is tuning itself to new frequencies, which can cause temporary fluctuations in your well-being. The third sign is a sharpening of intuition and extrasensory abilities. You begin to sense events before they happen, read people with incredible accuracy, and receive answers to questions from an unknown source. The fourth sign is a change in your perception of time. Days may seem endless or instantaneous, and the past and future begin to intertwine with the present. This is your consciousness expanding beyond linear time, preparing for a multi-dimensional perception of reality. The emotional transformations preceding the activation are just as significant as the physical ones. Many report a sudden release from old fears and insecurities that seemed insurmountable for years. This happens because the Destiny Code contains healing programs that automatically eliminate obstacles on the path to your purpose. At the same time, you may notice the conclusion of relationships or situations that no longer align with your new energy level. Don't be afraid of this. It's a natural process of making space for the new. You may feel a stronger pull towards solitude and contemplation, a desire to understand the changes that are happening. The soul is preparing to receive new information and needs silence for integration. Waves of uncaused joy or deep peace may arise, signs that your true self is beginning to shine through the layers of personality. A sense of anticipation for something monumental grows with each passing day, as if your whole life has been a preparation for this very moment. The mental changes are often the most dramatic and noticeable. Old belief systems and worldviews start to feel limited and outdated. You may find that you no longer resonate with ideas and concepts that once seemed true. This is not a crisis. It is the evolution of consciousness. Your mind is expanding to accommodate new realities and possibilities. You'll begin to see connections and patterns that were previously hidden. Your thinking will become more holistic, integrated, and multidimensional. Creativity will reach new heights, with ideas and solutions flowing from sources you were previously unaware of. Your memory might work in unusual ways. You might suddenly recall details from the distant past, or, conversely, experience gaps in familiar information. This is a restructuring of your consciousness's information field to optimize it for new tasks. Your concentration may fluctuate between hyperfocus and scatteredness until the system finds its new balance. Social changes become inevitable once your inner code is activated. Your relationships with people will go through a natural selection process. Those who are energetically compatible with the new you will grow closer, while incompatible connections will weaken or end. This may seem painful, but it is actually the greatest blessing, freeing you from energetic drains. New people will begin to enter your life who resonate with your renewed vibrations, like-minded individuals, teachers, and partners on your spiritual path. Your professional life may also undergo radical changes. Your old job might lose its meaning, while new opportunities will start appearing as if from nowhere. Your true talents and abilities will find new channels of expression, often in fields that once seemed inaccessible or uninteresting. You might even feel a need to change where you live, as some locations will no longer support your new energy, while others will magnetically attract you. The most powerful aspect of the Destiny Code's activation is the awakening of your spiritual abilities. What once seemed like fantasy or a privilege of a chosen few becomes a natural part of your being. Telepathy, clairvoyance, healing abilities, and contact with higher dimensions are not supernatural phenomena, but natural functions of an evolved consciousness. Your intuition will reach a level where the line between knowledge and premonition blurs. You will begin to receive information directly from the universe's information field, bypassing logical processes. Your ability to influence reality through intention and visualization will be greatly amplified. Your thoughts and emotions will start to materialize with incredible speed, which requires a new level of responsibility and awareness. Your connection with nature will deepen to the level of direct communication with the elements, plants, and animals. You will become a conduit for cosmic energies capable of transforming the space around you with your mere presence. Your dreams will turn into conscious journeys through other dimensions, a source of knowledge and healing. But what happens to those who aren't ready for the activation? Not all souls have chosen this moment for their awakening, and that is perfectly fine. Spiritual evolution is an individual process, and every soul has its own pace of development. Some may feel only slight changes in energy or mood, while others will notice nothing at all. This does not mean they are less evolved or unworthy. It simply means their time has not yet come. The cosmic energies act selectively, activating only those codes that are ready to be unlocked. Forcing or trying to rush the process is useless and even harmful. Readiness is determined not by desire, but by the maturity of the soul, accumulated experience, and karmic cycles. Those who do not activate now will get their chance in future cosmic windows. It is important not to compare yourself to others and not to fall into disappointment or envy. Everyone walks their own path, and all paths lead to the same goal, the evolution of consciousness. Supporting and understanding those who are going through the transformation can be an important service for unactivated souls. Energetic preparation for October 7th should begin well in advance to make the most of this cosmic window. Cleansing your energy centers through meditation, breathing practices, and working with crystals will help prepare your chakras to receive high-frequency energies. Pay special attention to the heart chakra, the center of love and compassion, as it is the primary channel for activation. The physical body also needs preparation. A light, plant-based diet, plenty of pure water, regular walks in nature, and sufficient sleep will help optimize your bioenergy. Emotional cleansing through forgiving yourself and others and letting go of old resentments and fears will create space for new energies. Mental preparation involves releasing limiting beliefs and being open to the unknown. Start keeping a transformation journal, writing down all unusual events, dreams, and sensations. This will help you track the activation process. Create a sacred space in your home, a place for meditation and tuning in to cosmic energies. Surround yourself with powerful objects like crystals, candles, and images of spiritual teachers, anything that raises the vibration of the space. The moment of activation on October 7th will occur in waves throughout the day, with the peak happening between noon and sunset. During these hours, the cosmic energies will reach their maximum intensity, and the destiny codes will be most fully revealed. Do not try to control the process or expect specific sensations. Everyone experiences activation in their own way. Some feel powerful energy waves passing through their body, while others experience deep peace and clarity of mind. You might see visions, hear voices, receive streams of information, or, conversely, experience complete silence and emptiness. All of these are normal and indicate that the process is underway. It is important to remain in a state of acceptance and gratitude, regardless of how your individual activation manifests. Deep, calm breathing will help you integrate the incoming energies. If you feel overwhelmed, ground yourself by touching the earth, a tree, or a stone. Drink plenty of water and rest if necessary. Your body may need extra recovery time during such a powerful energetic upgrade. After your destiny code is activated, your life will never be the same. The changes may manifest immediately or unfold gradually over the following weeks and months. The first thing you will notice is a new quality of energy, more stable, powerful, and focused. Fatigue and energy depletion will become rare and you will recover more quickly. Mental clarity will reach a new level. Decisions will come easily and complex issues will resolve themselves. Your creative abilities will be fully unlocked, and you may discover talents you never knew you had. Your relationships with people will become more authentic and profound as the need for masks and games disappears. Your financial situation may also undergo positive changes as the activated code attracts the resources needed to fulfill your purpose. Your health will stabilize at a new level. Many chronic issues may disappear or significantly improve. Most importantly, you will gain an unshakable sense of who you truly are and why you came into this world. This inner certainty will become your compass in all of life's circumstances. The new abilities and gifts from your activated code will unfold gradually, like a flower opening to the sun. Do not expect everything to change in one day. Transformation is a process that can take months. The first few weeks after activation are especially important for integrating the new energies. Continue your cleansing and grounding practices to stabilize your renewed energy system. Be patient with yourself. Some old habits and reactions may still appear out of inertia until the new programs are fully rooted. Trust your intuition. It will become your primary navigator in the new reality. Do not be afraid to experiment with your new abilities and opportunities, but do so gradually and consciously. Keep a transformation journal, noting all changes in your thoughts, feelings, and circumstances. This will help you track your progress and better understand the process. Surround yourself with supportive people who understand and accept your changes. Be prepared for some aspects of your old life to fall away naturally. This is liberation, not loss. Remember, activating your destiny code is not the end of the journey, but a new beginning of a more conscious and purposeful life. October 7th will be a turning point not only for individuals, but for all of humanity. The mass activation of destiny codes will create a critical mass of awakened consciousness, which will launch a planetary transformation process. A new race of humans with activated abilities will begin to shape a different reality, one based on cooperation, love, and wisdom. Old systems of control and manipulation will lose their power because the awakened cannot be deceived or intimidated. Developing technologies will be directed toward the well-being of all living things, not the enrichment of a few. Environmental problems will find solutions through a new understanding of the unity of all existence. Wars and conflicts will become impossible when people realize their interconnectedness on a deep level. Education will be transformed into a system for unlocking each child's potential, not standardizing it. Medicine will become the art of healing the soul and body in their unity. Art will reach unprecedented heights, becoming a way of transmitting cosmic truths. Your activated destiny is part of this global awakening, your personal path of service to the common good of all living beings.